Alrighty guys, welcome back to part 2. Today we're going head to head. We decided to choose the coldest day to make it as fun as possible for you guys. We're here at James Dillon. We're gonna be playing the front 9. We're gonna see who picked out the worst discs. So
we're gonna play a water hole first, so one of us might be playing with 2 discs for the rest of the round. We'll see.
Heads or tails? Heads, tails, you get it.
All right, I'll call it in the air. Tails. Yes!
You wanna go first or second?
Let me go second.
I knew he was gonna do that. All right, we're here at hole 1. This is a par 3, 248, so it shouldn't be too bad. I got my temple here. Let's just see how this goes. So that had no comeback to it. Fun fact. I have no words.
All right, guys, I'm feeling a little scared after Simon just lost his disc, so my goal is to keep it in bounds. Not get it close, just keep it in bounds. That's what we're gonna go for here. We kept it in bounds. That's all I care about.
All right, guys, so obviously I never crossed back in bounds, so I'm 5 feet off the tee pad. Let's see if we can get in bounds and close to the basket this time.
Go in.
That was crazy.
All right, this is my putt to save, well, to get a birdie. I'm gonna play it a little bit safe though. Just get it up there for par. We're gonna be safe.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Putting with my mid-range, because I lost my putter. You know, I didn't want to risk losing it. I'll take that.
What happened to not playing it safe?
You know, that wasn't intentional. I'm just not mad at the result.
All right, good first hole. That's my disc.
That's a 5. I'm down 2 already.
Nice even par.
This is the stuff that makes men weep.
I am about to weep because my fingers are gonna fall off. All right, guys, since I got a par, I get to start this hole. It's, what is it? About a 300-foot hole. The basket's off to the side over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm just gonna give it a nice rip and see if I can get it there. See what my numb hand has to do for me and see what this Falcor does. I'm just gonna rip it.
Oh, she's stable.
Okay, I actually kind of like it. I had a little bit of an early release, but I'll be fine for a par.
All right, guys, I got my Corvette here. We're gonna see if this is the flippiest thing I've thrown or if it has something to it. Please be stable. Nope, not stable. Whoa, come back, couple. We'll take it.
Up there.
That's an issue. All right, guys, basket is right there. We need this birdie, so we're gonna lock in with my scope. That was actually kind of funny. Lock in, scope. I didn't mean to do that.
He's scoping in. Getting close on those putts. The second shot king.
Yeah, for real.
Kind of
We
fun.
need this to hit and roll.
Oh no, it's gonna be down by Simon. That's
Why
a
didn't
par
that
though.
roll?
We're
That
good.
was like decent. It's not supposed to happen.
I think you might be out of frame, but people can see the disc going.
Oh my goodness.
No!
Opportunity.
We both missed. This is for 2 bogeys. This is some great golf right here. 2 bogeys. This is a little 280-foot hole. I'm gonna see if the putter can get there. See how flippy this thing is too. Not flippy. Oh, I almost
The
hit a
squirrel! He almost hit the squirrel.
That's gonna be a scramble.
Guys, for trying to hit a squirrel, I think he should gain 15 strokes. Comment down below what you guys think of that.
I think I should go hunting. Make a little squirrel stew.
Oh, no. That might be good. I might be safe, but that's just a long putt.
Might be in the water.
I sure hope I didn't end up in the water again.
2 seconds later.
Guys, it is in the water. We were just discussing what would happen if Simon lost all 3 of his discs. I think it's an automatic loss. Ah! He might fall.
Why didn't I bring my retriever?
If you fall in the water, I think you also lose the challenge. All for a sad little scope.
Yeah.
Oh, get those Vessies in there.
Yeah.
Guys, this
Great
video
advertisement
is
for
sponsored
Vessi.
by Vessies. Look at Simon down there in his Vessies, walking in a pond, no, a creek, in the middle of winter.
Scoop.
If you ever lose a disc in a creek, Vessies is what you need to get.
Don't get a retriever. No! Stop!
I'm just kidding. We're not actually sponsored by Vessies, but we would like to be, so Vessies, hit us up. Are your feet soaked?
Well, that was an adventure. No, they're dry. They're
Thanks
warmer
to
than my
Vessies.
hands.
I'm trying to win us this Vessies sponsorship. Say something nice about Vessies and how it kept your feet nice and warm.
Thank you, Vessi. You guys allowed me to get my stupid little scope back that I didn't even want.
You can go.
Okay. This is for par save. Somehow. Why is it so stable? Goodness.
Maybe the scope's mad at you for throwing it in the freezing water.
Maybe I'm just a wussy. Have we considered that at all?
I don't think so. That has not been considered. All right, guys. Another birdie look, except for it's not really a birdie look. I just gotta throw it up there and kind of hope.
No, you're supposed to hit the tree.
Narrowly missed the tree. That's how I like to do it.
All right, guys, we still have like 250 feet to the hole.
Is
At
that
least-
what it feels like?
At least it's gonna play like that for me. Oh. Sit down.
Did that just go in the water again?
Guys, I might have ended up in the water for the 3rd time today.
For par.
Yes!
Wow, I suck at putting.
We're safe!
Guys, this is bad disc golf. I promise we're not normally this bad.
Oh my goodness. So I know how to put it in the chains.
Guys, we're just trying to stay warm out here. This is a 200-foot hole. I'm gonna throw a little forehand shot to the baskets. Basket's blocked by trees, but I'm gonna just hopefully get this stable driver up there. See if I can get a birdie.
Yes. No way.
Got a nice kick towards the basket.
What a kick.
I'm friends with the nature.
Okay. You guys have seen this story 4 times already. Scope. We're going at that gap. It's gonna skip, go in the basket. Watch and learn. Well, unless I do that.
Okay. That's pretty solid, honestly. He's up there. You know what? I think if we find a disc on the course, should we be able to play with it? Like if we lose a disc, we can't play with it anymore. If we find one, we can play with it. That might be an added rule. We'll see if what he comes out with. Anyways, this is my birdie putt on hole 4. Let's see if I can get it in there. That'll be a par.
It just slips out.
He's got a par look.
Fingers.
I think we're both going to be in for par on this hole, which collectively is the best we've ever done on a hole.
There's a thorn in my pants.
Well, this round. Simon, we might both par.
Let's not put the pressure on just
That
yet.
is a win.
Yes!
Let's go.
Par.
Par.
Par golf. We like
This is a
par
good
golf.
streak we're getting on.
Guys, this is hole 5 at the Great Dillon. It is in B position, which from here is just 347. Got a little bit of a low ceiling, a little bit of a flex, and the basket's in a group of trees. So, see how this goes.
Coming off of pars, this might be a bogey hole. Never say never, though.
Just put it in the basket, and then you just win.
I'll put it in the basket.
Well, I think you're gonna win anyway at this point, but. Go OB!
Hit the tree. Yes!
How did he drop dead center fairway
slipped
too?
out of my hands so badly, and then nature rewarded me. I don't think people realize how cold it is out.
No, it's freezing. Look at my hands. My hands have like no blood. They're just like shells. I'm like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle right now. All right, we're gonna try.
Use your knit turtle powers.
Yeah. Low, flex. Maybe I just a roller here. You know what?
Cut roll. Oh.
Sit. We'll take it.
What a cut roll. All right, guys, this is where I ended up. The trees blessed me, saved me from going out of bounds. Now hopefully I can get this up there for a par. I'm gonna go a little forehand shot, try to get it back in there. Let's see how this swarm flies.
Dude, what is that?
Blessed by the trees again. I gave that tree a little kiss.
Once again, guys, we're going with the greatest disc of all time, the scope. That doesn't count.
Count it.
Okay. Flexi. This thing fights out. I think it's a big Annie. Flex back into the basket. Or let's just not do any of that. Okay. I can kind of feel my hands, guys. Let's see if it helps at all. It did not. But we have progress. Not to miss this. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
You know, I actually don't have anything wise to say. That was just sad.
Bogey. Gotta play the invisible saxophone to warm up my hands.
Well, set myself up really, really good, and then I failed myself.
Alrighty guys, hole 6 here. We finally have a little itty bitty, kind of a little bit of the sun coming out now, so it's not completely unbearable anymore. We are looking at pin A. From here is 224, just nice right over the water. I'm not gonna lose a disc, but you're just to go first.
If I ace this, that would be kind of the best. We're gonna swing it out wide and try to get it to just go into the basket.
No way.
I almost called the shot.
Let's look at scores really quick. Hypothetically, we both bogeyed last hole. I'm 5 down on you, so I have to do something. You're obviously gonna birdie that.
I wouldn't say obviously, I just missed like a 15-footer.
Yeah, but I think you're like 7 feet. Oh, now you want to flip.
How the heck? That just flew so straight.
Hypothetically, I just want to see how this goes. You should just record this, because
throw
this
the
could be
grenade.
funny. If I lose a shot that doesn't even matter and I lose a disc.
Straight into the water. Simon is now down to 1 disc.
Ow!
And a hurt hand. I say we leave it in the watery grave.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I wasn't going to throw it anyway.
Anybody wants a free scope. Or wait, no, what is that?
That's
Corvette?
the Corvette.
If anybody wants a free Corvette, it's right there.
Right here. All yours.
Sponsored by Bang & Chains.
Okay. I'm over it. Or something.
I have a birdie putt.
I see anything.
That almost spit out.
Okay.
Oh, that is coming in hot. Perpetual.
Alrighty guys, we're here at hole 7. Drew birdied the last hole, I bogeyed the last hole, so he'll be going first. What we're looking at is a nice 188 foot hole just right there. It should be aceable. I don't know about Drew, but I'm gonna be emptying my bag at it, so yeah, let's see what happens.
Here we go.
And he's gonna take another birdie.
I just threw a good shot. Not an ace though.
Oh no. I feel like if I just hold this, something might happen. Alright guys, gonna go a nice little forehand flick. Hope for the best.
Into the basket. Oh, did he do it?
No!
Guys, I was just talking about this with Simon, but I think I'm winning this because I'm really bad.
How does it hit chains and just fall out? It didn't even bounce off the chains. It went through the chains. Like, the chances of it going through the chains is just the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
Really good at picking bad discs. Simon is having a mid-round crisis.
I'm
all
getting a
because of the
call.
scope.
Hello?
I'm gonna go ahead and tap this terrible disc in
Hold on a second.
for him. Simon, I tapped in
What's
for
up,
you.
Yo, what's up?
What's he doing?
I'm currently losing terribly right now. Yes! Yes!
Oh no.
I mean, it doesn't really help me out too much, but kind of, I guess.
I mean, you get it up there and close.
Oh no. Hit the bat house.
Okay. You kind of have a look.
Kind of, but I am freaking chained out from 15 feet. Not even chained out, I chained through.
Oh.
All right, if I just sink this like 50 footer,
You'll be...
I might have a shot.
He might... Ladies and gentlemen, we might have a disc golf game.
Oh my gosh. Keep
I'll be
rolling.
in for bogey. That's on this really short hole. This is not good.
Or don't hang it out wide and let's just forget the whole plan.
All right, but you're still getting a stroke on me. And the next hole is a very...
Yeah, I see you to roll in the water 3 times and then I might have a shot.
if I lose all my discs, I lose the challenge. Which is very much possible. Oh, it almost went out.
What is happening? Guys, here we are, hole 9, last hole. I am down 7. We are looking at a 292 foot shot. You just don't want to hang it out over that water. Unless you're Drew, then you want to go right into the pond. That's what I was looking for. Anyway, we're just gonna throw now. See how this goes.
Oh, he did it. Oh my gosh.
It worked out. It worked out. Finally.
I'm ripping it.
He could just slam the door in my face.
I could end this with an ace. That's what I'm going for. Oh no.
Roll in the water.
Okay, I made it across.
No.
That's actually...
Y'all ever heard the phrase, pressure makes diamonds? Well, I'm not a diamond, so let's see what happens. Why does it just fight out at the end? It just crashes.
Okay,
Finish at par, guys.
finish at par.
I'm plus 14 million now. Plus 9, ending plus 9.
I'm
Get
gonna
off the
actually,
cage,
just throw it.
roll. Darn it.
And I hit Simon. Oh. The scope! No! How are we gonna do the redemption round?
I have some. Some just came in.
There's more scopes.
It's just that one in particular.
I think you now... Was the round technically over when you threw that?
It was already over. Oh, that goes in.
I feel like if you had this, that would have been a very different story. Well, guys, Simon threw the scope into the pond, never to be seen again.
If you find it, don't bring it back to Bang a Chance, please.
I think just leave it in the pond. If you find it, just throw it, rip it back into the middle of the pond. I think that's where it belongs.
I think so, yeah. It should just stay there forever. Anyways, congrats. We'll figure out something that I have to do for losing. And hopefully this is the last time I lose.
I think you have to bag a scope.
Comment down below if I have to bag a scope now.
I think you should. I think I really won this game in the first video. Picking that disc out, I think is what won me the round. Because my disc golf steel is nowhere near Simon's. So this might be the only challenge I win for the foreseeable future. Maybe
Let's
not.
hope.
Maybe I'll make you throw a scope every single time.
Alrighty guys, well, thanks for watching. This was a painful video for me, so I'm gonna try and forget it, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, come by the shop, check out anything but a scope. We'll see you in the next one.